Alright, I'm starting to drill this out. Now, it's not that easy to drill out. Here's my drill. Okay. As you can see, I'm almost all the way through. But this is pretty hot. The bit's hot. My arms are cramping up, and figure I'll let things cool down a little. Alright, I'm almost through. Okay, here's the misalignment shims on here, or misalignment bushings. Okay, this is a 3/4 Heim joint, 3/4 bolt. Now, they make another sleeve, what's called a high misalignment bolt, so you can get maximum misalignment out of these things. And it looks something like this one right here. See that? Yeah, the only problem with this one here, you can see the difference. See the difference? This thing's bushed down right here. This fits inside the ball. So, in order to get a high misalignment bushing like this, I would have to go with a 5/8 bolt. So I'd have to get a I'd have to go with a smaller bolt. No, I think it was 7/8 on both ends. Yeah, I went with 7/8 Heims or rod ends. And then you get this bushing here, and this will bush it down from 7/8 to 3/4. But this fits inside the ball there. Of course, it don't fit on this one because this one's a 3/4. Okay, this is the 7/8 Heim. So I gotta have the got the high misalignment bushing that goes in there and bushes it down to 3/4. Now these over here I use 7/8. But the ball on here are 3/4. These are 7/8 by 3/4 because I didn't need the high misalignment shims. I'm using these right here. The regular misalignment shims. The washers. Put this back together. Okay, I got everything torqued now. The top nut on this thing is 200 pounds. Actually, the book says 199 foot-pounds on the Pitman Arm. So I got that torqued 200 pounds, and I just torqued this on 150 pounds. I sure do hope I drilled that straight. It looks kind of straight. Okay, it is Sunday. I pretty much finished reassembling my steering links on here. Pitman Arm on, the bolts and all that stuff. But while I was at it and got the truck up on the jacks here, I thought I'd check the oil in the differential. Well, I noticed that this hose is broken back here on the vent line for the differential oil, differential carrier. And it was about 2-3 weeks ago. I was up in the water, probably just a little higher than this broken hose, so I'm sure there's water in there. And sure enough, I busted loose the drain plug there, and or the fill plug, and it's all white, so that means it's got water in it. So I'm in the process of disassembling this. For those of you who don't know, this is a custom. Well, it's not quite a custom. Well, yeah, this is a custom bracket here and a steering stabilizer. I had to make this to fit this great big steering stabilizer on here. This is from Australia. I imported this from a company called Tough Dog Suspensions. They're also called 4-way suspension. But this is a Tough Dog RTC, extra heavy duty. But to make it work, I didn't want it hanging low like the factory one sits way down here. And since I got custom tie rods, I had to make a custom bracket for it. So I had to make this thing up, and to pull the cover off the differential, I'm going to have to pull everything off. So I got that loose. I already got it off. It's not that complicated. There we go. Just for demonstration purposes, here's the bottom half. So you got to get this. If I made it one piece, I wouldn't get it. It wouldn't be able to fit over the bar there. So, or give me some problems. So I made it in 2 pieces. You put one piece on, and then put the other piece on. And once it gets on there, it's something like there, catcher's mask. See the color of that? It's not supposed to be that color.